What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have for you guys the 25 strike challenge with none other than the Zen 25. Why it's called 20? Do you know why it's called Zen 25?
My best guess is that it's coming out as the first release of 2025.
Never
it's
thought
like
of that.
in 2025. I literally just thought of it yesterday, and I was like,
yesterday.
maybe that's why they're calling it the 25. I don't actually know. That's just my best guess.
If that's not it, then we have zero clue. But Zen 25. Here we go. It's another Pearl Zen. It's just got AI core technology around that Zen cover. Zen core. Reserve blend 83, 803?
83.
83, whatever that means, it's what it is. But
Not the highest.
not the highest, but not the lowest.
Step below the highest.
So it's pretty strong, not super strong though. But we're just gonna see how quickly it takes us to get to 25 strikes here. How many shots should we go?
Got some junk on here.
Oh.
There you go. You're good.
How many shots should we each take in a row? 3? 5?
We're not just alternating?
You want to just alternate? Didn't know if you wanted to catch a little rhythm.
No, I feel like we gotta chop it up. Maybe like throw a shot and then we can
Guys on a heater.
chat it. I mean, yes, we could just go whenever.
Okay, well, there's going to be...
There's no rules.
It's just organized chaos here.
Yeah, we're making them up as we go.
We're going to turn this lane on. And Chris is on the approach. He can go first.
All right, going first. Here we go. We haven't thrown a shot in a while, so...
And this lane's only seen like 3 shots on it, so it's pretty fresh.
What are the odds that this is a good shot? Ah, not bad.
Come on. Well, that's another shot we're gonna have to throw.
Well, I made an additional move. I didn't think I'd throw it that good. That's on me. That's on me.
All right, now that you're 1 shot more warmed up, you want to just keep fire away?
All right, I'll
Might as well.
Should we bowl until we throw a strike and then switch?
I thought you were gonna say bowl until we miss and then switch.
Nah, it's not as fun. You don't want to see the same person bowling all the time.
I don't know. There's one person in the comments that really likes you.
Yeah?
It's always like the first or second comment. Biggest Chris Vi fan.
Is it like my mom's alt account?
It might be your mom's burner.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Okay, I'm gonna follow that up.
Almost the second shot of the video. It's coming.
But yeah, Zen 25 design intent, I'm assuming, is just like the original Zen with AI.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it feels like.
I would imagine so.
So your stronger pearl symmetric ball. Not too flippy, which is, I think, catching both of our eyes here.
It's that AI core helping it slow down a bit earlier. Just excellent. We're gonna have to like keep a count in our head, yeah.
2.
There's a strong chance I'm gonna forget what number we're at some point in time. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Generous. That's that AI core giving you that.
5% more off hits.
We love that. All right, we're at 3.
We're at 3. Layout, because someone's gonna ask, 5 1/4 by 5 by 3. Same layout as my Optimum Idol Pearl, which would be probably the most comparable ball to this. That and the Phase AI. Maybe a video will come out with all 3 of those, who knows? If there's enough comments, I'll do it.
Yeah, let us know if you want to see it.
Here we go, we're on 3. And the important thing is we get this early enough to where this lane doesn't become absolute garbage.
Yeah, we chose the right lane
we can trash
because
them up
it
pretty
doesn't hook quite as much. Yet the ball return could be a factor. That's just beautiful. It's just
so nice. It's like, obviously 5 1/4 pin up. Should be a little bit of a quicker response layout, and it's just rolling off it. It's got that Zen motion. You didn't like the Zen.
I did not like the original Zen. I was like one of 3 people in the entire world that did not like the original Zen. I'm liking this one so far. Maybe the darker colors is helping it not be as early for me. Oh, that's not good.
Carry. AI. Damn.
That was exceptionally poor shot for me. I was like thinking about what I wanted to say about the bowling ball as I was bowling. I wasn't focused at all. That was my bad.
Would you say it feels almost a little less in the mid lane?
Yes,
not as
than
chuggy.
the original Zen. Yes, which is why I think I like it.
which I feel
So
like doesn't
far.
make sense because I think it's got more diff.
Yeah, that's
But
what I said. You know,
the
those
darker
darker
colors.
colors do play some part in it. I saw a comment also. I don't know what video it was, but one of the videos where I used the term diggy or diggier, and
Find that in the TV Bowling Supply Dictionary.
yeah, people didn't really know what that was. Basically, diggier, it's like it hooks more in the mid lane. Like it wants to slow down faster. It digs in the oil a bit more. So if we ever say diggier
And
again,
any word that is
you go.
descriptive of like the word, it's something that sounds like really strong, big, heavy, like just kind of sounding, it means it's stronger in the middle part of the lane.
Yes.
Stronger in the
it is
transition.
earlier.
Trying to go forward a lot quicker, but what do we have?
We're at 4. We're at 4.
4, about to be 5 real quick. Just give me a sec.
Oh! It's the
I
AI
thought that was
core.
gonna kind of boom off it a little bit.
It's like, yeah, it's a little interesting. We got a little long right area here where it's wanting to get behind the head pin.
Here we go. We are 20% to our goal.
See if I can not stink on this one. See, that's what I saw with the original Zen. Like, to me, that wasn't that bad. It was a little forward off the hand.
Just goes forward.
Gets a
on
little
ya.
forward for me. So that's the one I was concerned of with the original Zen. That's actually the first time I have bowled with this ball a little bit on a couple different patterns. So it's the first time I've thrown on a house shot. But that's the one that kind of concerns me with the Zen series. The Gold Label was really the only one that I liked that much, and it was just like, felt like it was the cleanest.
Oh yeah, it's got the weakest cover by
It's
a
got
mile.
the weakest cover,
Yeah.
so like that was the one I liked the most. So to me, this ball is just like mega strong. Yep. Yep.
Boo, baby!
We're back. We're back. We're still at 4.
5. We're at 5.
We're at 5?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got the extra one.
We're at 5.
We're at 5. So yeah, I told you I was gonna forget. That's why we got the strike
Oh.
counter on the screen.
Oh, rack that.
All right, I think I need to go left. Left and slower, kind of go around it.
Sure.
I think that's my game plan. And I'm just going up here. I'm trying to ruin the lanes for us.
Okay.
Make a fun video out of it. I think this is what I got to do with this ball.
Oh! Give us a back.
Just got the 9 out. Yeah,
Okay.
for me, like the ball just, we're gonna use it again. That ball is very diggy
It is.
for me. And that's why it's like, this is gonna be a much, much better ball for me in tournaments because there's a little bit more volume on the lane. It's not gonna like slow down as early, but it's strong enough that it will see the middle part of the lane on those tournament patterns.
Oh, push, Tim.
Oh, baby.
Move the extra 1. I
Yeah,
don't know what that did for me, but I did it.
it got you an additional X.
Do you think it's what do you think it is compared to Phase AI? Because I think we already determined against Optimidal Pearl, it's not quite as forward as Optimidal Pearl. Optimidal Pearl, I think's got a little stronger cover on it, a little more diff to it. So that one I think is the strongest out of the 3. Phase AI, I drilled mine pin down, so I don't really know the difference between this ball and that one.
I think to me, the cover feels stronger on the AI.
Yeah.
So it feels similar, but in a different way. Like it feels like
Okay.
not quite as early of a core in the AI, the Phase AI, but
Okay.
a little stronger cover. So I feel like it's just going to dependent on what you're bowling on which one you're going to see. So I think it's like you can get the same thing out of it, but it's going to be on different patterns. If I had to guess.
Carry. Yes, AI core.
Come on.
Dial us up for an 8-piece chicken McNugget.
We love that. Yeah, for me personally, I'm not throwing this on a house shot. Like, this is not something I would throw this on.
If the 9 pin is going to be my only miss of the day, I'll throw this on the house shot.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it looks great for you.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ.
Bang. And that's just daddy lockjaws.
Yikes. That's called not being sharp, folks, but that is 9. 9 out of 25. Is this faster or slower than I thought we'd get this done? I don't know.
I'd say marginally slower, and it's mostly due to me.
How many
Okay.
times we missed? 1, 2, we've missed 4 times.
9 for 13, I mean, not atrocious. Not great. Wow, that one's gonna strike every single time. That was good, that was good. Okay, 10 for 14.
10 for 14.
Not so bad.
11 for 15.
I was very concerned of 9-pin there.
Me too.
Me personally, layout-wise, I did 5, 5, 3 and a quarter, I believe.
So adventurous.
Yeah, I went a quarter of an inch extra
Didn't go
further.
3, didn't go 3.5, 3 1/4.
Went 3 and a quarter. Really trying to mix things up this year.
Sure. Yep. See how many times you can get that hit.
It's like off my hand it was really good, but I knew it was that little long right. Just wants to get behind the head pin on this condition.
Rolled it.
Bang, we are almost halfway there.
Hey, that actually takes us a little past halfway. That would be 13.
That was 13?
That was 13.
Oh yeah, mine was 12. Yeah, I
Yours
forgot
was
about
12.
that. See, that's why I'm gonna
13 for 17. The percentage is
13
heating up.
for 17. Pretty good.
Point off it.
Yeah, that was on me. That was
Forward and to the right.
my tournament condition release. Tournament condition release, not optimal on the house shot. Been practicing too much.
Yeah, I don't have that release anymore. All right. What did I say we were at? 13?
Bang.
This ball's fun. You got a lot of slippy to the right over there.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this is not the condition I would throw this bowling ball on, if that isn't proven already.
Some people might be construing that as the ball is not strong enough.
I disagree. I completely and utterly disagree. It is substantially too strong.
Front to back, folks, his ball's just using a little too much energy in the front middle part of the lane to get it to come back from that much angle.
So
And
what
if he
am I
straightens up, it's just gonna hook too much.
Okay, we're gonna find out because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Use a little bit more velocity.
I'm just gonna do whatever I've been doing.
Yeah. Just keep throwing
Kind of like
strikes.
that, throw it there, does that.
Just keep doing that.
I feel like this ball's almost like getting to the left side of the 5 pin, and the 5 pin's hitting the 9.
Yeah. Guys, if you get your bowling balls drilled at TV Bowling Supply, that is the exact ball motion that you will get.
All right, we are at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10 to go.
I'm gonna go right of where we started because I'm a psycho. Throwing it firmer. All right, guys, welcome to the Michael Tang 25 Strike Challenge. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button for Michael Tang.
That would have been a thing 3 years ago, but now it's TV Bowling Supply.
That is true.
But it's kind of funny, like, even when I started throwing this for the first time, I didn't feel like that, or it felt like I could throw it to where I thought it would hook, and visually I thought it would overhook, and it doesn't, it just kind of rolls off it.
It does roll off of it quite well.
So,
I think I'm still like subconsciously expecting it to just jump off the spot.
Yeah, and like my last few shots, I've just been kind of banging on it. I know it's just gonna round off instead of really boomerang.
Yeah, it's like a,
Which is nice.
It's that controlled arc off of it, rather than like an angular arc.
Oh, I slipped.
It just doesn't matter. Yeah, it's kind of like the, it's like it gets to the break point, it's just like, type of motion. Add that to the dictionary.
Yeah. How we're gonna spell that, I don't know. If someone wants to spell it down in the comments,
It's like
spell it.
it's like vroom, but with a different ending. All right, so I'm gonna stay in the same spot, just not as
Yeah,
hard.
just let it do its thing.
Just not as hard. Oh, Christopher.
Cinco.
I will be back next video. Maybe. I have zero idea what we're at.
Let's see, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're at 16.
16? I think I have 3. No!
The lane 14 hit. That's the lane 14 hit.
That is just unlucky. I'm gonna get it together. I need to help Mikey out.
This is where he heats up. My first miss in a while, this is where he's gonna heat up.
This is what the good tag team does. One falters.
I tried to move an extra one. What a mistake that was. I forgot to house shot.
One falters and one steps up.
There we go. The 14 hit. Kind of joking about that, kind of not. Lane 14, that's the lane 14 hit.
Clinton, can you fix this rack on lane 14 for us, please? We keep 7-pinning. It's clearly not us.
We gotta call maintenance to get a hit.
It's not us.
Same shot, just gonna try and get it to pick up just a bit sooner. Or just throw it lefter.
Oh no. Come on. Oh! Don't adjust the speed of the rack though. We're
Yeah.
good. We're good on that.
17.
That's huge. It's a big break, especially with me coming up. We gotta dial this in.
8 more to go.
I would say I'm gonna get more than half of them, just out of pure confidence, but I just feel like you're not gonna miss enough for me to get more than half of them.
If I throw them like that last one a couple more times, I'll miss. Yep. Whoa!
It's just hooking way too early for me.
Yeah,
I need more wax on the lane for me to throw this ball successfully.
I don't think there's many times you don't need more wax.
It's a fair point. Can't complain about the lane conditions because I ran the lanes. I will shutter some blame on Mikey for choosing the pattern.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That was a little more inside out with a little loft there.
So you're telling me I need a little loft?
I think so.
I gotta go further left.
We're about that time.
You know what? I'm just gonna give it the slow wheel. We're gonna go back over here. Trying to get the 4 into the 10 hit again. Or just run over the 8-pin.
All right, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
All right, 7 more.
I can't write.
I think I can throw a few more like that. I think. Oh.
Did you guys want entry angle? 'Cause
And
I got
the
entry
7
angle.
now. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I know this lane we always joke about, like, too. It feels like it's kind of trying to climb up the hill. 13 always hooks a bunch more, and 14, it's like, it does have that spot where it feels like it wants to go uphill, so that could be part of it.
Why don't
as
we
well.
pick an easier lane to bowl on next time?
Challenge ourselves. Should bowl in lane 15.
Oh. Oh! That's a lot of angle.
'tis a lot of angle. Just waiting for the comments like, wow, the ball didn't look very good for Chris. Chris doesn't look like he likes that ball. On this pattern, I wouldn't use it. Whoa! But I'd watch Mikey throw it on this pattern.
Yucky.
I'm trying to think, I bowled on a 45-foot pattern. It actually was lower volume, but I bowled on a 45-foot pattern and a 47-foot pattern with this ball. Looked amazing.
Just needs more Earl.
I think it just is one of those balls where it's a little more controllable for me personally. So I think for me, it's gonna be a harder conditioned bowling ball because I can use it to kind of round off the spot rather than creating angle on the house shot. Talk about creating angle. To me, like this feels like a really good ball after a phase 2.
It just gives me that, I hate coming back to it all the time, it gives me a little bit of that like UFO alert kind of shape. The whoosh, as you say.
It does, but to me, like it feels earlier. The core is so big.
Yeah.
Isn't that like the biggest core that they have? I'm pretty sure it is like the most voluminous.
Volumetric?
I'm pretty sure it is the most voluminous core that they have.
I think volumetric was the word they used in our email.
Volumetric?
I believe so. I don't know what that does for it, but.
I mean, bigger the core is going to slow down more.
I think it does have the least amount of diff between this Phase AI and Optimum Idle Pearl, I think.
Yeah, it's just a different way of doing it because like the Virtual Energy Blackout, asymmetric, lower RG, but a really small core. But a really small core in the VBO, so it kind of helps it push down the lane even though it's like 248, 050 or whatever it is.
Lower volumetrically?
Yeah, so it's smaller, so it just spins in the smaller vicinity.
All right, well, if you guys have made it this far, thanks for watching. We got 4 more to go. Could take 5 minutes, could take 5 hours, who knows?
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see me struggle even more.
Hook. Did you say hook?
I did.
Oh, I was hooking.
Yeah, but it was that tournament release. It was a little more forward.
It had that tournament shape.
Yeah, it was a little more forward. I was concerned.
22. Is it time for me to get over there?
I think give it. Yeah,
I'm getting there.
We only got 3 more to go.
Not all the way there. I'm getting. Come on. Just throw it right, man.
I may have already cooked that spot. I'm sure I'm giving you a tremendous amount of confidence watching my bowling ball from over there.
I think I'm just so out of it, I don't pay attention to what's going on.
We're gonna keep going.
Oh yeah. Oh!
See how early that slowed down? I feel like I finally got far enough left, and like that still slowed down really early.
It did.
Like it slowed down to get into the right spot, which I like to see. I just haven't seen it yet. Is this for 25?
No, it's for 24.
24? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Guys, if you want yourself a Zen 25, link will be in the description below for the pre-order on tvbowlingsupply.com. If it's not live yet, we just have to wait for our distributors to put it into their system, and then we can do that, or else your order will just go to nowhere. And we don't want that to happen.
But if you guys like this video, please hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. This is the 25th strike of the Zen 25 Strike Challenge. If you guys like our jerseys, go to efx.co, go find them. Use code MITA or CHVI for 10% off at checkout, and you'll be looking like us, for better or for worse.
This is the Virtual Energy Blackout jersey, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah. I didn't even think about it when I was talking about it earlier, but the VBO.
That's it, guys. That's 25 strikes out of probably
60.
56 attempts?
I was gonna say 63, but somewhere in the vicinity of, I had a 13% strike percentage, Mikey had a 74% strike percentage, give or take.
We got there eventually, but thank you guys again so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys learned something about the ball, good. If you guys didn't, I don't blame you because we didn't really talk about it. Comment down below if you want to see that Optimum Idol Pearl, this ball, and Phase AI video. If not, I'm not going to do it, but if you guys comment, I will do it. And that's it. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.
See ya.